I'm the coordinator for the Living Learning Community program here at Wesley. It's a pilot program, which means this is the first year that we've tried it on campus. Living Learning Community programs have been around in higher education for probably 25 years, and we've had a version of learning communities with the honors program, but this is the first time that we've offered students the choice of living with other students on the same floor who have similar interests. In the case of this pilot year, I'm teaching a first-year seminar, which is also something Wesley's doing new this year in 2013, 2014, and we are linking a first-year seminar with a residential floor in Carpenter Hall. So my course is called Hungry for Change, Food Culture in America. And students who expressed an interest in community service signed up for the course. So they decided that they wanted to live with other students who were interested in giving back to the community. So what we did is we took the content of the course, which is all about food culture in the United States, the relationship between food and socioeconomic class, and the relationship between processed food and obesity, and an overemphasis on our culture's reliance on processed and fast food.
We signed up for Hungry for Change. It's a community. We all live together on the third floor of Carpenter. We have class twice a week with the same people, and you just get to know everybody, do community service, and spend time with each other.
What reserve seats? Yeah, you can put those in there. Reserve seats, right? Good job, Derek. I'm impressed.
We learn about nutrition, obesity in America, how it affects everyone, and also about the community service, the food bank, and how to benefit everyone around us.
Oh, you're fine over here now. You just come and have a seat over here. Thank you. Don't forget your paper. Enjoy the presentation.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome. I hope there's healthy snacks over there. Help yourself, and we're going to get.
I met Dr. James at orientation, and my mother actually signed me up because she thought it would be good for me. And at first I was kind of hesitant, but I've actually really grown quite fond of it.
Juice, and then this is juicy juice right here.
The fruit punch isn't, but there's some apple juice or cranberry juice.
They get kind of acclimated to the Dover area, and they get to know where to go and stuff.
We do community service, and we learn about eating healthy and processed food and how to better ourselves and how to help the community.
We're going to be working with the Delaware Food Bank, and we're bringing a mobile food pantry the week of Thanksgiving. And part of the first-year seminar learning outcomes is that students do research. So for our students in the Fit to Serve learning community, as it's called, we have a little play on fit and serve with the food and the service part. They've developed an educational program which they will deliver to the food bank recipients. We have been exploring how food insecurity impacts low-income families and their health. And each member who signed up to live in the community and take the course was interested in doing community service. So these 16 students were called Fit to Serve, so it's a little play on being fit and doing service. Their last 12 weeks has been spent learning about food, food banks, hunger, and poverty, and now they're going to take the academic information.
We go to the food pantry and we hand out food and we do a presentation.
Well, at the food pantry, we gave a presentation that we made up in class. It was like 30 minutes long, and basically we informed every participant who came about like how to eat healthier, how to live, basically eat and shop on a budget.
So according to myplate.gov, it says you should have fruits, vegetables, grain, protein, and a healthy drink in your meals. At least 1/4 of your plate should be vegetables, and you can do things like asparagus, carrots, broccoli, just a lot healthy options are the best. Just to let you guys know, they're not expensive foods. Like for a pound of carrots, you get it for 77 cents. So it's not like you guys are spending more money. You're just getting healthier options. 1/4 of your plate should be fruits. You can do apples, bananas, blackberries, anything. It's just you're trying to eat healthier. How much do you guys think a single apple costs, for example? And how much do you think a bag of apples? So a single apple I found on the internet costs about 40 to 50 cents, and a bag of apples costs $2.49. But in those bag of apples, you get 6 apples. When you do the math, it makes 40 cents an apple. So buying a bag of apples is cheaper than buying single apples. 1/4 of your plate should be grains. Half of those grains you should try to do whole grain products like whole wheat pasta, bread, rice. Brown rice is also a good option too. And $1.99 is the cost of a whole grain bread. And 1/4 of your plate should be protein. And you guys should go towards lean protein rather than just a regular like steak on your plate, because it's healthier for you, and you can do other things like eggs and beans. It's not expensive at all. Lean meat costs about $2.30 a pound, and 1 pound are 16 ounces. 4 ounces is an appropriate serving for an adult, an appropriate serving for an adult. And when you do the math, it makes 4 servings per pound, and that's a deck of carbs. So that's a nice amount of meat for you to have.
That's peanut butter and jelly or syrup? Yeah. Peanut butter, jelly. Do you need more gravy? Just want one? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, two gravy, yeah. That's right. Okay.
We go to the Hope Closet every Thursday, and we volunteer and we give people that need other things besides food, like shaving cream, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. We give them that because the food stamps don't cover it.
Good.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay, good. All right, do you need?
Yeah. One for each of us, please.
What we really want is for students to make connections with each other and with the faculty member who is associated with the learning community. Throughout the nation, research indicates that students persist in college if they make connections early on. So linking the first year seminar with a full-time faculty member and targeting students' interests, we think will help students persist and develop a really strong support network here at Wesley so that they go through that first year with a cohort of students where they take a course together in the fall and then they follow each other into the spring, and they have that whole year of, in this case, we have 16 students in each learning community.
It's a good way, get involved in the community, and it's a good way to get involved in school too.
You spend a lot of time with each other, so you get to know each other, you form bonds, and then it's like you guys want to do stuff together. So that just takes you into the community service part, and you do community service together, which is always fun because you're giving back.
I like the program a lot. I really like helping people, and it has opened my eyes to some things about how I should be appreciative for what I have and the opportunities I've been given. So I would definitely recommend it for other people.
Yeah, there we go. One of these. Make sure everything goes.
It was a great way to meet friends and get community service hours.
I would definitely recommend this to other freshmen because it's helped me personally make friends, and it was like more of an easier transition as being a freshman.
It's a great way to meet new people.